Fellas. Here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute. Three, 2, 1. Yo, hold on. What do we have here? Hold on a minute. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Let's run it. Chat, I have a feeling that the market is going to dump today. Like, tell me silver does not look like it wants to dump. Vamos. What do you guys think about the Super Bowl? I think it was the worst Super Bowl of all time. The gameplay was so bad. It was a waste of time. It was just field goal after field goal after field goal by the Seahawks. And then at the very end, the Patriots turned it out. Let's go, Jala BG. Proud of you, brother. Yeah, it's okay. All right, here we go. Into the main chat. It's 9:30. Let's run it. Shebang. Okay, you can see that huge rip right off the bat as we are starting here. Huge rip. Hold on, fellas. Beautiful sell off to sell side. Let's look at silver. Silver's pumping up 4%. Look at that daily fair value gap though. That's so gonna sell off. Beautiful reaction to the downside so far. We're in that daily fair value gap reacting to it. Now, I don't really think we're gonna turn up. I do think we're gonna have a little bit more bearishness. So it does make me a little bit interested in why we are pushing down lower here. But we'll see. Just got to be patient, guys. I'm going to go live on TikTok real quick. I'm going to go live on TikTok. Beautiful. We're live. Ugh, I have to go get my cat, bro. She's meowing. Bro, this cat has been pissing me off all morning. Dude, 5 in the morning, okay? 5 in the morning. She's whining. She's going, meow. I'm like, okay, you want to go out? I let her out. Meow. I let her in. I keep the door open. Meow. Bro, she wants to be fed at 5 in the morning for some reason. Turn on view out. Oh, yeah. Looks like we have some bullish business to be doing here. I just don't like how 930 pushed lower. It's good volatility, but I wanted to see 930 manipulate to the upside. It looks very bearish. To me, it doesn't look like it wants to be 930 manipulation. It just looks bearish to sell side. Guys, we're live on YT, by the way. Wow, my TikTok is getting no viewers right now. I've got 9. Very interesting. First day on the new 300k eval. Let's go. Did I log into Trade of It? Yes, I did. Today, I came ready. Look at that beautiful push up. So what I want to be seeing is low key a little bit of bullish manipulation here because I'm still bearish. I don't want to see this day turn bullish. It looks very bearish. I think it's going to continue down to these relative equal lows that it formed. It looks like it has a market structure shift. Low, high, low, low, higher, high. But I want to continue up. I mean, I want to continue down. Ugh. It's cold in my room, bro. I'm in Trade of It, guys. I'm logged in. I'm logged into Trade of It. You don't need to warn me. What's up, guys? I'm live on YouTube right now. I saw the 4 hour. The 4 hour looks a little bit bullish depending on if it gets a reaction off this fair value gap, but we have a reaction off of this new week opening gap. So right there. So we'll see. Look, let's draw out the new week opening gap and you can see what price action did here. Pushes down lower, trades back to it, fills it all the way down. Fills it all the way, the new week opening gap. Consolidates a little bit, rips down at 930, maybe retests it, and then pushes down again. I just want to see price action bearish. It looks bearish. Everything's telling me it's going to be bearish. And, yeah. This looks bearish to me. Yo, Mike with the $10. Where is my $15? I'm kidding. Mike from Calgary Lucid or Tradeify, please answer. I'm switching from Top Step. I would pick Tradeify right now. They've been in the game longer. They have a lot more going for them right now. They have more options. They have more capital. They have more everything. I also know the founder personally, and he's a really nice guy. Can't trade gold with the Apex or Top Step for some reason. They halted metals. Liquidity Research Lab says, Ben, Ben, your win rate is less than 10%. I checked your streams, and this is his first stream he is in. Bro, forgot I could see the... Bro, forgot I could see the logs. Okay, brother. Okay. Looks like chop cheddar today. No, I mean, it's Monday. Give it a little bit of room at 9:30. Give it a little bit of room at 9:30. Everybody, I'm live on YT. I think it's a Rage Bait account. Probably. But we're going to be patient, guys. I want to see 930 push up higher a little bit here. I just want to see it push up a little bit higher. By the way, I also have a really good YouTube video in the works coming. So stay tuned with that. Stay tuned with that. Ben, your bouquet helped me get a 25k payout with Hofstep. No way. Congratulations, brother. What? The fuck? Yo, this liquidity research lab is weird, bro. This guy went on my LinkedIn and found my old job. Yeah, this is one of those types of guys that you just get out of your chat as soon as possible. Probably gonna find my mother or something. Goodbye. Maximum unemployment right there. Maximum unemployment. Did I watch the Super Bowl? Sadly, I did. Want to see price action continue up higher. It does look very bullish with that wick, but we have to be patient. It does look like chopped cheddar, chopped cheese, a little bit of a 930 chop. But I think we can have a good day today. Like the new stream layout? Thank you. Guys, honest opinion, stream layout 1 to 10. Better than the one before or not? Guys, we're live on YT. Benjamin SNC on YT. Better. Beautiful. Amazing. Guys, look what we have. Look at the transitions. Okay, we got this, and guess what? Oh, what the fuck? Why is it not showing chat? Oh, you fuck. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Look. Hold on. Bang. There we go. And now we can talk to chat. We can talk to you guys. It's a little bit stretched resolution, but I think it's okay. See? 7 out of 10? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Get your ass out of here. It's a 10 out of 10 to me. And that's what matters. Right now, we're touching that new week opening gap again. Trading back, consolidating in this daily fair value gap to the downside. It does low-key look bullish here, chat. It looks like a nice bullish 930. But my higher time frame bias just shows sell-off. You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't marked out midnight open. Midnight opens above too, like... It looks very bullish. Okay, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. The higher time frame looks bearish, but this lower time frame profile looks very bullish. There's no fair value gap set up here yet, so I'm still gonna sit on my hands and let it do its thing. It could touch midnight open and then push down lower, but look how we open, consolidate, manipulate, 930 manipulates lower below that low, and now we want to turn up. You can also see if we turn on that VWAP, we're about to be touching that VWAP again. If we go up here, we break the VWAP, we break midnight open, we could travel up to this high here. But you know what? We'll give it some time. We'll wait a little bit just for extra confirmation, because whenever you're not too sure, you wait. You just wait. Guys, he's back on a different account. He made a different account again. Bro. This time it's LVRG Financial. Let's see, channel activity. Yeah, first stream. Thank you for the subscription though, brother. Yeah, Masab, don't spam, please. I know that it looks bullish with the SMT. Just no spamming. I was using the VWAP. I know. Interesting. Telltale side. It's bullish. Okay. It looks bullish. It's 930 manipulation, midnight open, all that. Yeah, it looks bullish, man. Got that 4-hour fair value gap. I might want to just, it's my model. See, this is the rare occurrence where it's my model, but I'm still not like loving it. I'm not McLovin. I'm not McLovin the markets. So I'll cut risk. I will take the setup, but like, I'm going to have to cut risk. Look how big that stop is, bro. Even up to these relative equal highs, it's 2.7 R. So it's a decent return as well. Three micro contracts. We'll buy in here if it versus bullish. It's just, it looks like my setup, man. It looks like my setup.
Order filled.
And I'm not gonna miss out on it, man. But I'm not loving it, so it is cut risk. I risked $300 on this trade instead of 500. 300, 350. Well, I think we're gonna go all the way to this high if this is the real reversal here. So we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Just because I'm not loving it, I didn't full risk, and that's just discretionary trading there. Like that's adding my manual intervention into my model, which sometimes is a good edge. Sometimes it makes me miss out on a big trade with my full risk. But, you know, at the end of the day, whatever will make you not get emotional after whatever outcome is the right move. It's the right decision. Regardless of if it's a win or loss, whatever will make sure that you don't get emotional out of whatever outcome that happens is the right decision. And with this one, the stars aligned. We have the SMT, the sell side liquidity sweep at 9:30. We have the midnight open above. We have the VWAP. We've got the shift in structure at 9:30. Fair value got fill. We got everything except my confidence. So I dropped the trade a little bit. I lowered my risk. That way, if I lose, I'm like, okay, 300. That's fine. I'll take that. Still my model, but see, I'm just not loving it. I'm not McLoving it. I know VWAP is bearish, but if it breaks above it, it's bullish. I give it a second here. If the VWAP pushes the price action down here, I'm actually going to just like only trade the VWAP. I'm kidding. I think worst case scenario, we at least go to midnight open here. I want to see a displacement above the VWAP though. I'm not confident in this trade. I don't have 100% confidence just because it looks bearish, the daily chart. The 4 hour looks bullish, but it doesn't have my full confidence. We body above the VWAP. I will add in more positions, drag my stop loss to that low. So I will add in more positions into this trade, probably 2 more contracts and drag my stop loss to that low there though. Just need a body above the VWAP. Need to body up here. And then we'll drag my stop loss there. Just need to confirm that level. Let's see if we can get a nice body react. Beautiful body reaction. If we body up here, I'm going to add in. Okay, I'm going to add in here.
Order filled.
Okay. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I can't drag my stop loss. Oh shit, that's way too big. What was that math? Drag to consequent encroachment. See that reaction right there? It soups above and then rips lower. That's why my confidence also isn't there. I'm actually gonna drag my stop loss to the open of that 15 minute. That 1 minute candle right there. Leave that whole fair value gap in case it wants to soup back down into it. Well, there's no reason to go any lower than it, right? No reason to go any lower than it. Looks like it could turtle soup that high, but just it's consolidating at that VWAP, which I'm not loving. Like we need a displacement bad above midnight open at least. It's at the 5 minute consequent encroachment. Worst case scenario, it dips into it, turns up. I don't think it's gonna touch my stop loss. It also should probably leave this 5 minute as a breakaway gap too. This 5 minute should be a breakaway. If price is low resistance liquidity run, it should be a breakaway. So I'm not worried about that 5 minute gap there. We are getting, let's get a nice body reaction above this VWAP, please and thank you. Body up here, at least go touch midnight open. See, the main thing we want to focus on here is the reaction to midnight open. If midnight open gets touched and then reversed, I'm probably going to close the trade. If midnight open gets bodied past, we're in it to win it. But we can have a nice trade here, chat. We can have a very nice trade here. Look at that beautiful reaction. Look at that beautiful body. Can we get a W in the chat? Yo. I actually can't speak too soon right now. What was that? What was that? Yo. Yo, what was that, bro? The look on our faces, bro. As soon as you know when I clicked fa, I didn't click fa because of that reaction. I clicked fa because we were having a great move, and then as soon as I click it, I look at the chart and it dips. Okay, it's at midnight open. This is the pivotal point of the trade, and what we know so far, this trade can reverse in 2 seconds. So. Just be quiet. That's all I'm gonna say is just be quiet. Terrible reaction. Terrible reaction. We need to body past it. We need to body past that, chat. That is not a good reaction, whatever. By the way, guys, just to let you know, Apex is still 80% off. It will end soon. The deal, the spiel. Yeah, I'm definitely. Hold on. I definitely want to drag my stop losses low here, man. But with the way price is moving, I feel like it would just wake me out if I do that. I think we just gotta just tank it. I think we just gotta tank it, chat. Code Ben, yes. BEN. Apex is 80% off with no consistency rule. Use code Ben. Tradeify is also a good deal as well. But, chat, this is not a good reaction. This is not a good reaction at all. So what I'm gonna do here, chat. I'm gonna partial.
Order filled.
Drag my stop loss below consequent correction of this. Manage a little bit of risk here. But my stop loss needs to be a little bit lower. Here's that 5-minute fair value gap down here. There we go. That's where my stop loss is originally. That is where my stop loss, but I did close a little bit there. Beautifully, beautiful decision closing right here in profit. I took half off of my added positions from this trade. Now that we also dragged stop loss 50%, right? We are risking less than cut risk. And that is risk control. We dipped that below the bottom, the downside of the VWAP. Touches midnight open and reverses here, chat. It's not looking too great. It's not looking too great here. I told you guys that we needed to body pass the midnight open there, and it touches it, which makes it look like it wants to sell off. And that will be a reversal point, though, if we do disrespect that 5-minute. If we get stopped out, what I have to wait for is this 5-minute fair value gap. Into that 1 minute. Still holding here, chat. Could soup that low, turn up right away. Not worried. I'm not worried, but I did take out a contract just to control risk a little bit there. Didn't love it, so I managed it. Didn't love it, so I managed it, and that's what you're supposed to do. It's not that bad of a reaction. Like, we're in that 1 minute fair value gap. We gotta rip up higher and disrespect that, but yeah, this is a cut risk trade here. It's 100% cut risk. Very, very risk managed trade today. Just because I didn't love it, right? This was our original risk here. 350. We're in that 5-minute fair value gap. We soup that low. We should reject up higher right now. It's our last line of support here, chat. Last line of support. She's got to push. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see what you want to do. I see what you want to do. Just do it. Nope. Do it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Twist it. Pause. 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 Yeah, turbo reaction there. Glad I cut risk on this trade. It was clean at the start. We had a beautiful reaction, looked promising. I guess the one thing I could have done better on this trade that I will journal later is I didn't react fast enough on that midnight open reaction, and I probably should have either like half the trade or closed from that midnight open reaction. Yeah, 1 hour bearish fair value gap, 4 hour bullish fair value gap. So you're just cherry picking.
Stop filled.
All right. Cut risk, L. That's okay. Very well managed trade here. Right at the center of the VWAP too, though. So we're gonna sit out because there's so many confluences on it to move. You see, there's a 1 minute SIBI, midnight open, dips below the VWAP, but there's a 5-minute fair value gap, expansion, 930 expansion first presented fair value gap, right? 15-minute turtle soup, 1 hour fair value gap. There's so many reasons to be bullish and bearish right now that we just have to sit on our hands. If we got stopped out here, I'll get a re-entry. But I don't want to get a re-entry until we body above the VWAP there. I think it's going to be a little bit messy. Did he say twist it? Pause. No, I didn't. You didn't hear that. Did not hear that. Patience, fellas. Patience. You know the rules. You know how we go. Ran that SIBI again. Retouching the VWAP. That 5-minute? Yeah, look at that 5-minute SIBI right there. Look at that 5-minute SIBI. Let's get rid of these executions for now. They will come back on. 5-minute SIBI reaction. I'm actually going to reverse bearish here, chat. This actually looks very bearish. We just placed below the VWAP now. If we body below that low, I'm going to get into short here. Back to my original bias on what I wanted to see. But we'll see. If it disrespects that 5-minute fair value gap, then I'm sitting out before I look for longs again. Because look at that 5-minute fair value gap. Oh, that wasn't 5-minute. That was a 3-minute or 2-minute. It's a 2-minute fair value gap, not 5-minute. Look at that 2-minute reaction. But there's that 5-minute reaction. There's too many. Do not get into a trade right now, chat. There is... This is price action. We have a pool of liquidity here, pool of liquidity here, and this is what it's doing. If you get into a trade, you're literally picking a 50-50 until you see confirmation in one of them. Okay. It's just 50-50ing. Just wait. Just be patient. We're right at the VWAP. We touch midnight open. We have a 2-minute bearish fair value gap, 5-minute bullish fair value gap, 1 hour bearish fair value gap, 4 hour bullish fair value gap. We have so much, yet so little because it's coupled with the opposite direction. We just need to be patient. There we go. That's a beautiful reaction right there. That's a beautiful reaction right there. Silver's up 6%. Wouldn't let me buy at the bank. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is everything. That was funny though when we this candle rip right here. That was actually hilarious. Look at that 2-minute reaction. That 2-minute looks so bearish. The 5-minute, it also looks bullish. We're literally consolidating dead center with two different PD arrays. We have to be patient. We have to be patient. There's no sense of direction in the moment. Yeah, sometimes you don't know why you have a feeling. Like today, I saw a beautiful long setup here, and I just didn't know why I had that feeling of just like, I don't feel like it's gonna work. And I was right. The discretional trader in Ben was right. And the decision that I chose was to engage, but to cut risk, and that paid off. Now, if I get my win, smaller loss to cover. We got to be patient, though. It does look like it wants to sell off, but it's not enough confirmation. We need to shift the structure of that low. Wait, what? What? Why is it asking me to do know your customer? I have to verify? The fuck? Tradeify, bro. Oh, Tradeify. Hold on, chat. Gotta turn the stream real quick. We're still consolidating, so don't force anything. Don't force anything that you don't like. That is how you lose your account, through emotion. Just verifying myself real quick. Waiting for price action to rip lower here. Bro, I have to take off my hat. I'm gonna get exposed. Oh my gosh, my hair. Bro, getting exposed right now. There we go. There we go. We're verified. And we're starting to move a little bit. We're still in the consolidation, but we got to be patient. It's not a chopped cut. It's I didn't do my hair this morning. That's why I'm wearing a hat, you idiot. Kidding. Look at that beautiful reaction there. We just need to get out of this chop here. It shows a clear failure wanting to move to the downside, though. Look at the rejection at the VWAP and midnight open as well. Just need a fair value gap, man. We just need a fair value gap. Fair value gappy. Beautiful. Nope, not out of it yet. We had the potential. I thought it was just going to slightly tap that order block and then push lower, but we're still at a consolidation. So, patience, patience, fellas. Patience is everything. This is so puke. Helmets ready. Yep, helmets are ready. No 15-minute fair value gap. There's a lot of consolidation right now. That's all I can say. There's a lot of consolidation. Are you addicted to smoking cigarettes? I've never touched a cigarette in my life. I've never touched one in my life. Lost 5 accounts in one day? Brother, risk management. I've never touched a cigarette in my life. Look at this crazy chop in between these two PD rays, man. So glad I don't have to live through this. My emotions would be freaking out. Looks bullish still. I just hate the rejection at midnight open there. Remember, we could always just get a re-entry on that 5-minute. We'll just take an IO-Fed entry, something like this. But it needs to break midnight open low key. Like, it looks bullish still. That 4-hour looks bullish there. 1 hour does not look like it wants to respect that. It's a new candle. It's 10 a.m. But it's a failure swing to that high, so I'm not going to take this fair value gap. Because we did not break midnight open yet. The confirmation just isn't there. It still looks bearish to me. Looks like it could easily reverse bearish. Consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Amazon down 2.6%. Amazon has been tanking. Amazon has been tanking. Apple's down too. Nvidia's been eating up. How much is Apple down? Apple's doing fine. Apple's such a good stock. Yeah, it's fine. We need to break above that midnight open level before I look for anything, chat. We need to break above that midnight open level before I look for anything. All right, now we're going to look for IO-Fed institutional order flow entry drill. It's a shame that it was shit probability because that trade would have been a beautiful trade because it looks like we're continuing up bullish. But that trade right there would have been beautiful if it wasn't dookie probability there. But we cut risk on that. Now that my confidence is up a little bit more, we can actually full risk too. We got 2 fair value gaps. What do we do in this situation? Wait for the reaction. One hour looks bullish. 4 hour looks bullish. Looks like let's go to this high up here. That's a target. Dip below midnight open into that fair value gap, and we get into a long. Or we can, or this fair value gap would be beautiful as well. Touches midnight open again, rips up higher. That would be a beautiful fair value gap as well to take the trade on. We got a bunch of IO-Fed here. Institutional order flow entry, Joe. It is in a low resistance liquidity right now. We're gonna factor in all the fair value gaps. That's the trade, 2.75R. Drive a wide to you guys. All right. Oracle, what's happening with Oracle? My code works on all plans with Apex, yes. And it's 80% off with code Ben right now. What's going on with Oracle? I can't check right now. I gotta focus. All right, we're there. Push back up to that high. We're in the long. That means if we react off the first fair value gap, oh, we're so bullish. Just need to invert that candle bullishly. Stop loss will actually be moved here. We'll need to go to that fair value gap. It'll be like this. Come on, revert the candle bullishly. Push it bullish. Let's get a beautiful trade here. Let's get a beautiful outfit. Doesn't even touch the upper quadrant of that fair value gap, chat. Breaks to the upside of the VWAP. Breaks to the upside of the midnight open. She looks bullish to me. Wait. Wait. Don't get into the trade yet. My finger is trigger happy, but it looks like it wants to trade a little bit lower. Broke consequent encroachment, so it looks like it wants to go lower. We need a body reaction. Or it trade above that previous candle high there. Like this right here. Soup's midnight open again. But hard rejection off of it to the upside now this time. Let's see. We need a reaction because there's 3 fair value gaps. So when there's 3 fair value gaps, you wait for a reaction before you get into the trade. If it's IO fed, it should rip up higher on this next candle. If it's not IO fed, then it will hang around a little longer, and then it's a little bit annoying. Okay, I'm getting in here.
Order filled.
And we don't even need to drag our stop loss to the full low. We can keep it here. Just factoring in the second fair value gap, but that looks like IO fed. If it's institutional or financial drill, it should rip up higher from here. No ifs, ands, or buts. It shouldn't play any games. I risked a little bit under 500, chat. I risked about like 400, 450, just to give myself a little bit of breathing room just in case. But the day doesn't look that great. Like, listen, it looks like it wants to go push up to this high. It definitely does. It looks like this is the draw now. We have that 930 manipulation to the downside. My model is bullish. That's why it's easier for me to be taking longs right now. You see that we have 930 manipulation below the low to turtle soup that low. We see we trade above the VWAP. We trade above midnight open. We trade into that 5-minute fair value gap. We got that entry before, but it wasn't the time. We're pushing up higher. It is my model bullish. So it gives me, now I have the confidence that we got this confirmation to go a little bit more into the trade, but still it's a little bit lower probability today. So I'm not going to be going crazy. I don't love how it's not ripping up higher. It should be low resistance liquidity run right now. Low resistance mean it should just be ripping up to the sky. Fair value got filled right at midnight open. Wow. Do you recommend for a new trader trying to learn consistent? What do you recommend? Patience. Focus on trading a system and having patience. That is what consistency is. You can't be consistent if you just try to guess. Guessing does not bring consistency, chat. Not a good reaction here still, but it is respecting consequent encroachment still, so I can't get into the, can't force out of the trade. Yuck, chat. That's all I have to say is yuck. It should push up off this fair value gap. It shouldn't even gone down there. Look at the body. 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes of respecting consequent encroachment. This candle should respect consequent encroachment. But it's just yuck. Yucky. We got a 2-minute fair value gap and a 3-minute fair value gap there that we just touched into. But it should be this 1 minute should body above consequent encroachment here. ICD gave me advice for this situation directly. Yeah, he did. He said wait for the reaction. So that's when it's doing this. It's not the greatest probability. But he also said to factor in your stop loss for the lower fair value gap, and that's exactly what I did. And look at that reaction. This should push up higher. We should not retest that low right there. That is trap sellers, 100%. We should not retouch that low. We should not retest that low. It's giving us a beautiful reaction here. Absolutely beautiful reaction. It's not giving us the volume that we need. It's really not giving us the volume that we need. We need an expansion here. We retest this again. It's not great. But we are botting above midnight open. It looks like second stage accumulation. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see if we need to expand here though. We need an expansion heavy. A very bullish expansion. Patience is everything, guys. By the way, if you guys are new to the stream, you don't know yet, Apex is 80% off with code Ben. Tradeify is 30 and 40% depending on the accounts that you get. And Alpha Futures, I think, is 10%. Beautiful reaction. We need a bigger expansion. I'm not dragging my stop loss just yet. We need a body up here. It's pushing. There we go. Now we can drag our stop. Ooh. All right, risk management cut by like, I would say 35%, 40%. Beautiful body reaction there. Oh, this is beautiful, chat. This is beautiful. 3.18 R too. Well, actually, I risked 50 on this. Like I calculated my lot size with 50. It would be 2.86 R times 500. So we make $1,340 on this trade. Subtract $340 from our previous loss, and that's $1,000. If we full TP this trade, we should continue up with a nice expansion to the upside. Guys, we'll have a YT. A YT. Apex 100%, way cheaper, better, creates more disciplined traders. But if you're intermediate, then go with Tradeify. It's the easiest firm to get your first payout on. They're straight to funded. What's up, Hector? Ben, you got a good mentality, control, and risk management. Good stuff, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need another expansion here. I'm not loving it. I'm not McLoving it, chat. Still looks pretty bullish, but it needs to be low resistance liquidity run, not this. I got stopped out at break even on first percentage. Sadly, hey, it's all good. Me too, MW. Me too, right here. But we got a beautiful reaction there. We got great potential in this trade. Yeah, no. YKJT. You have to get the Tradeovate one. You bought the wrong account. They didn't make you use wealth charts. You chose wealth charts. You need to buy Tradeovate. When am I moving to Miami? I got some things to do first. A few months, chat. I would say give it 6 months. 6 to 8. Okay, we have a new no. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a new 15-minute candle. Well, we technically still are in that new 15-minute candle. It's only been 4 minutes. We should see an expansion here. This 15 minutes should take that high. Not loving the lack of speed here, though, chat. Not loving the lack of speed here. Tried to get in along there, didn't work. Now we're getting along here, but just been getting stopped in the path of bullishness. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Buy side liquidity. That daily volume imbalance as well. Everything looks beautiful. Let's mark out it. Look at where our drawn liquidity is, chat. Look at that volume imbalance. Get that reaction right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Type 1 if you're in this trade, chat. Type 1 if you are in this trade. I want to see autumn ones. YKJT. It's on the left side of your screen, brother. You go on to Apex. You see? Tradeovate. You clicked wealth charts. Wealth charts, rhythmic, Tradeovate. Tradeovate, 50K. Bye. Look at that reaction right there, chat. Look at that reaction right there. Adrian, thank you for the 99 cents. We're going to drag your stop loss to midnight open now, chat. All right, risk management is almost break even here. We're doing beautiful on this trade. This trade is absolutely printing right now. If we close now, we make our loss back, plus $50 more. My account only had $11 of drawdown. You generally saved it? No way. No way. I want everybody watching this YouTube stream right now. Everybody. If you want to be eligible for giveaways, from now on forward, I will only be doing giveaways on my Instagram. Benjamin_SMCS. That's a terrible reaction right there, chat. Terrible reaction right there. But we dragged our stop loss. We covered it. Risk management is okay. Give it some breathing room. Benjamin_SMCS on IG. Thank you, Romario. I appreciate it, brother. I'm starving, bro. I'm hungry too right now. I'm hungry too. Donovan. I think we got to be patient. I think there's nothing else to be doing right now except for waiting, right? There's nothing else to be doing right now except for waiting. Sitting on our hands and waiting. Gotta be patient. Terrible reaction there, though, chat. Absolutely dookie. Should be ripping up higher here. It should not be doing this. This looks like... I mean, it could soup that a little bit. Traded that 1 minute fair value gap, but this is not out the high resistance, the low resistance liquidity run that we wanted. What a dookie day, low-key. Just doesn't give us that distribution. That distribution. All right, we're in that 1 minute fair value gap. We got to reverse here. Worst case scenario, we lose another extra $150, and then we'll still, well, that would be one trade of $500, which is still also cut risk. We're not halfway through February yet. This is my P&L right now, chat. Like, this is what from the first trade, plus 150. We're fine. Great risk management. Let's see. We're back into that first presented fair value gap. No, we're not. Never mind. We just need to see a push up here, man. We just need to see a push up. It is Duke. Let's see what silver's doing. Bitcoin's dropping down to almost -2%. Silver's been at the same level for a while. You can't KKXI. You have to keep track of it. You have to keep track of it. It's literally consolidating right at my fill, bro. All right, now we are back into this 1 minute almost. But risk is literally controlled by perfectly. Taps into it. Needs to push up here. My stop is a tick below midnight open, by the way, guys. Touches consequent approach to this first presented fair value gap. And stop is a little,
stop filled.
Stop was a little bit above 150. Here's our P&L, guys. Dragged stop loss L there. We're only down one trade, chat. We're only down one trade. Look at that risk management, bro. Look at that risk management right there. That is what I call legendary status risk management. Yeah, this price action is really bad right now, chat. We gotta wait. The failure to continue up higher right here is crazy. The failure to rip up higher there is crazy. Look how terrible that is. Markets are just not given no opportunity right now. We gotta be patient. I have not sold Meta, no. I'm still holding Meta. My fill's at $600, so I'm still doing well. Took a double break even, nice. Patience, fellas. Patience. Turtle soup? No. No, after that reaction, I'm not bullish. After that reaction, I am not bullish, chat. That is very bearish. That's a very bearish reaction. That is an insanely bearish reaction right there, chat. I'll be pretty surprised if it reverses back up to the upside. We still got capital to trade, chat. I'm going to take one more trade for the AM session here. I'm going to take one more trade. If we don't get anything that we like, then we're going to walk away. But the risk management has been on point today. As always, it's always on point. What am I talking about? We just need to see an expansion past here. I'm not loving that. If it turtle soups that low, I'm going to go crazy. That's actually going to be wild. I'm actually going to get wild. What I have for the Super Bowl, like pot, like lasagna and chili, some just generic food. Looks bearish, chat. It looks bearish. It looks bearish now. That reaction is disgusting. That reaction was disgusting. Absolutely rancid. Elevator down? What do you mean elevator down? Terrible. Like, it's gonna react off of that and push up higher. Watch. Watch. It's souping this low. Oh, it's actually such bad price action today. Watch. It souped that low, didn't it? Didn't this stupid ass fucking market? Oh my gosh. I get wicked out again, bro. I got wicked out here and wicked out here. Sometimes that's the reality of trading, chat. Do not chase, do not gamble, and maintain your emotions, and you will be fine. Ugh. Patience is everything. Patience is everything. Look at that candle right there, bro. I'm not going to chase, though. I'm not going to chase. We'll wait for more confirmation. That is so annoying how shit price action this is. Like, look how high resistance liquidity run it is. It starts beautiful, and then boom. 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 Like, look at that. Look at that right there, man. It starts beautiful, and then it just dies. It just dies. No, he didn't, Bob. You're still in it? Nice. Is anyone still in from the original entry? Bro, you didn't understand then? Ha 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 ha. Brother, I literally had a one-on-one call with ICT about that topic. Oh, I don't feel good. Yeah, it was a one-on-one conversation with ICT, Bob, and he did not say that. That was my question. How many trades did you take, Ben? Two. But technically, we're only at the risk of one. Because I cut risk, and then I dragged my stop loss on the second one. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is absolutely everything. We're going to find another opportunity. Don't worry. We will find another one. Meta's back bullishly here. Nvidia's up 3.2%. Microsoft's up 2%. Anything else going crazy right now? Robinhood up 4%. Oracle up 8%. Nothing else. Nothing else. Beautiful turtle soup on that low, though. That's an absolutely beauty. That is a beauty right there. I guess the last trade we'll take is one last re-enter off this fair value gap, chat. We have a good stop loss there that we can put it to. This will be the last trade, though. The last trade we're going to take today. If we don't catch it, we're just going to walk away. Yeah, we're good there. Took the turtle soup. Nice, striker. Ben, can you get me on a call with Drake? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, I'll do that. Yo, Ben, feed your mod with some Uber Eats. Yeah, you're crazy. Watch, there's gonna be no fair value gap fill here, chat. There's gonna be no fair value gap fill there. We gotta be patient. What a shitty market today. Hey, listen, this is the reality sometimes. Sometimes a market is not low resistance liquidity run. Sometimes it's gonna stop you out. Sometimes you're gonna get break even. Sometimes you're gonna lose. But what you can do to manage every single day, regardless of the outcome, is stick to your model. Because not every day is it gonna go your way. Ooh, Ben's a rhymer. I should start rapping. Bob says guy makes 500K but won't pay for his mods Uber Eats. You pay for it. Holy fuck, bro is so angry. Justice for hungry Cam. I'm sorry, Camelot. It's gonna leave without me. Then let it leave without me. I'm not gonna chase. We'll wait for another opportunity. Just for 19 cents a month, you can feed a poor hungry mod. It was a joke, chill, bro. He's literally, bro, Camelot makes a joke about me ordering Uber Eats, and then this guy in chat goes, yo, you make the 500K, you can't even feed your mod, what the fuck? Like, yo, bro is sitting there with his beer belly stomach out with his Modelo, and he's going, and he's typing in his chat like, oh, you're it's ripping up to the upside, chat, but we're just not having the opportunity yet. We can still catch IOFed, but we need to get a clear bias here. Bro definitely won. Bro definitely turned off the Super Bowl and watched the turning point yesterday. Just took Asia High, which was yeah. Bro, nah, that's funny. He says, I hate the new wave of streamers that aren't profitable, act like they dragged out a bunch of others who could be learning. Hey, Bob, type some more in my chat. I need the engagement. Ben, how was the first value gap? Not the one we had around 9:30 a.m. What are you talking? There was no this 9:30 itself is not the first presented fair value gap. It's after 9:30, right? So this was the first presented fair value gap, and I took it, but we got stopped. It's continually ripping up higher, chat. But I guess we'll wait for another manipulation leg here if we get it. Bob, chill out, Unk. Bob, chill out, Unk. How much am I down today? I am down 546, which is beautiful because my average risk on a regular day is 1,000. So we're doing beautiful today. Great risk management. Bob is not good at rage baiting. I know. Hey, Bob, if you're new, you should know that I'm not trading my 20 accounts right now. Boop, boop. That's what I said last Thursday. Brother, do you want to see the account that I'm trading? Here you go. Brother wants to be spoon-fed attention. Holy fuck, Bob. It's okay, man. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay, buddy. You'll get the attention that you want. Maybe not from your parents, but maybe from your step-parents. Because when I go over there and talk to her, well, we'll give you the attention you need. Bob, we're not paid for your course. Bob's about to burst a blood vessel right now. His name's Bob. He can't be hating. Yo. Patience, guys. Patience. We could get a nice little... Is this OTE or is this just a discount? It's just a discounted PDE right here. Bob the Builder. Hey, Bob. It's okay to be jealous sometimes. I'm going to get off stream and go get my AMG to go get some nice steak. And you can go home. Well, you're already home. You can go upstairs from your mom's basement and go get some more cheese balls and cottage cheese, a spoon of cottage cheese with a Modelo and a cigarette. Fuck, I love rage baiting these guys, bro. I'll send you $30 for food. No way. I want to see that fair value get filled there. But the price action is not just, it's not doing the best right now. Bob is ICT in disguise. Oh, that's why ICT's not coming to my stream, because it's actually Bob. Just one trade today. Have a good day. Patience. It's key. Hey, let's go, Romero. Romero or Romario? I think it's Romario. Watch for 5-minute entry. Yeah. I feel like it's going to go down to this order block here if it's going to do that. Like, based off of prehistoric price action, it's been dipping a little bit lower than usual. We're going to wait for it and then catch it. IC doesn't come on stream because of the VWAP. Hey, he's been on Patrick's stream, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, is Bob still in here? Fuck. Yo. Tomorrow I should wear a cute skirt on stream. Maybe ICT will come. Yeah, and a wig. Nice, Austin. Patrick is his #1 enemy. But he's should I be ICT's #1 enemy? Oh, you're hating on Patrick Wyland too, Bob. It honestly, like, in all honesty, it just sounds like you have so much jealousy. You're spending time in other people's streams just hating on them. It's just jealousy, bro. You're mad at Patrick W saying he's a fraud, but he's sitting here with the #1 stream making over 500K a month. Like, brother, focus on yourself. It's okay sometimes, just, like, you know, want to work on yourself. You don't have to always project your childhood neglect on other people. Bob lost his parlay yesterday. Yeah, probably on Drake May. Drake May. Bro, Drake May was so bad yesterday. It was insane. And the O-line was terrible too. We want to wait for a little bit of a push down here. Doesn't matter that ES is going to take the high. So ES is I use it personally. Everyone uses it different. I use it as confirmation on reversals. So not really on trades, but at lows of days, like right here, right? Casper, no spamming. I won't time you out because you stopped, but if you continue to spam, I'll time you out. I'm not doing 500K a month. I'm doing around like, Camelot already got you. Sorry, Casper. I'm doing around like 100, but Patrick Weiland is doing like 500 to 800K a month. RIP Casper, I know. Camelot has no filter. I actually had such a bad January to the start of February. Yeah, my January was actually really bad as well. But then like halfway through, I just got like winning trade after winning trade after winning trade. And it was like 8R, not 8R. It was like 4R, 5R, 3R, just over and over again. And then I took a payout. YKG, if you were, let me ask you this question, YKG. If you were hating on somebody because you were insecure, and you didn't like how you were, and so you felt like you had to hate on someone else and spend your valuable time to do that, and then that person calls you out and saying you're insecure for doing that, do you think you're gonna go, oh yeah, you're right? No, he's gonna deflect it, neglect the question, neglect whatever he's saying, and he's gonna continue to say, I don't care. No, I don't care. What do you ever think about prop firms? Will they go out of business? And I don't think so. Well, like unregulated ones that aren't futures, yes, 100%. And ones that don't have enough capital. Like the main issue is how much money they keep in the pool to pay out traders. If they don't keep enough money, then it goes away. Hey, listen about the animation on the bottom. I think it's glitching halfway. Can you look into that, bro? It's glitching halfway. What do you mean? Oh, it is. I see. I'll fix it. I'll fix it tomorrow. Or maybe off stream. We can get a little bit of a bearish reaction here, chat, but the volume has just died recently. I still think it's going to draw up to this high here, so there's still opportunity to get into the trade, but the new agreement of Top Step, yeah, it's so bad, bro. It is so bad. Patrick makes like a lot of money, bro. No way, Bob. You spent your valuable time going through 20 of my live streams, even though that's not true, but 20. Like, you're literally just showing how unemployed and insecure you are. Why don't you go? Do you have kids? How old are you, Bob? You have kids? I feel like if your name's Bob, you are like 50. It's insecurity, Jack. It's just jealousy. That's only when where hate comes from is jealousy. I used to be a hater for some people back when I was like younger and I was jealous of them. I used to be a hater, but now whenever I look at someone who is successful, even if they get successful selling courses and mentorships and all that, I just look at them and I was like, good for you, brother. Good for you. I wouldn't do it like that. I wouldn't sell courses like that. I wouldn't base my whole image off of selling a mentorship, but good for you. That's all I say. It's good for you. I was evaluating your trades. That's maximum unemployment. Brother, I don't know how old he is. Let's just say he's like 30-year-old spending his valuable time, which clearly isn't that valuable, evaluating a 19-year-old's trade for probably over an hour over multiple streams. And then being in this stream for over an hour. Fuck. It's like bro's projecting. What am I doing for my birthday? Nothing. I don't celebrate my birthday. It's boring. It's just a regular day. I want to see a push down here, chat. Right here into this level. What happened to that liquidity guy? He was weird. I removed him from chat because he was saying he searched up my LinkedIn. So he's one of those guys that like searches up personal shit. So like I won't remove haters unless they're like OD, like crazy. But I won't remove haters just because I just want them to keep engaging and wasting their time. But with people that just do weird shit like that and pull up personal information, I'll just get rid of right away. W Bob, he's backtesting your trades. Maybe he'll become profitable soon. Maybe he'll become profitable soon. You ever see those motherfuckers on TikTok live that have stop loss lower than their TP? Yeah, bro. TikTok live is terrible. Just gotta be patient, guys. It doesn't look like it wants to continue. There's pretty low volume today, low key. There's pretty much low volume today. That could say that we could have a very nice PM session. Does look like it wants to continue up higher though. Ew, someone's pulling up personal shit. Weird, I know. Bob, how long have you been profitable? Be honest, 1 week. I don't think he's profitable. A profitable trader doesn't spend his time in a 19-year-old's chat for over an hour. How long has it been? An hour and 27 minutes. Fuck. An hour and 27 minutes of just holy fuck, bro. That could have been an hour of backtesting, chat. You just got to think about it in that perspective. It's like that could have been an hour of backtesting. That could have been a workout at the gym. That could have been sitting there talking to God, spending time with God. You could have been cooking a meal. You could have been hanging out with your kids. But nope, an hour of trying to prove a point in a YouTube stream chat. What accounts am I trading on? 5 straight to funded to Tradeify. Right here. Wait, I can't see now. Hold on. There we go. Got a nice little fair value gap there. It does look like it wants to just continue up to that high. We could take a smaller trade here. Cut risk. Or I'm not going to full risk anymore today. 27. That's a lot better of a stop loss. One second, chat. 1 second, chat. Can't read chat right now. Okay. Let's see the quadrants on this level. Let's see. So far, it broke the upper quadrant, broke consequent encroachment as well, but actually it just tapped it. As it took in any form of buy side, it took the highest high there, trades into a fair value gap right there, but it's gonna drop to that high there. Beautiful reaction so far. Looks very bullish. Just want to see it break up to this high right here. I'm gonna buy in here. Last buy of the day, chat. Hold on. What I'm looking for right now is this candle reaction. It's indecisive. What I'm looking for right now is the way it moves in that upper quadrant. If it wants to show that it wants to retest more levels to the downside, or if it's just going to push up above that previous candle high. See, that's what I'm looking for right there. Looks like it wants to retest that level, which doesn't show that a good sign of bullishness. So I'm just sitting there. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not engaging into it. We need to see it break this high right here. It touched consequent encroachment again, so we'll be patient. because I'm going to be doing the, I just got the accounts. I'm going to be going for the world record payout on Apex. I'm going to be copy trading and I'm going to be going crazy. I'm going to go for the world record payout on Apex. Andrew, I've showed the payout multiple times. You just probably weren't on stream to see it. Oh my gosh, Bob is still in here. Holy Christ. That'd be impressive, Ben. I can't lie. So do you want me to show you the payout? Then you'll shut up? You want me to show you the payout? And then you'll just stop talking? Oh, wait, hold on, chat. I'm going to get into long here. That looks like a beautiful reaction. Just need to see that high right there. Very, very indecisive right now. Is that going to make Bob shut up? Flex on him a little bit with a big payout? Something he can't do? Hold on, chat. Looking at this reaction right here. Let's see the long first. Oh, so he wants the copy trade first, and then he wants it. Okay, here we go.
Order filled.
Bro wants to get the copy trade first, and then he wants to see it. First time in here, welcome, brother. I trade ICT concepts. Been trading it for 6 years. Bob can't be for real. It's got to be fake. He's got to be fake. Oh. Who wouldn't have a crush on Ben? I know, I'm so beautiful. All right, I'm not expecting low resistance liquidity run here, but I am expecting just a slow chop up. Look at all these signal bots. Today was a roller coaster of trades. Yeah, it was ugly. It was a little bit ugly today. But I still think we can catch a nice trade and finish up on top with this one. This one does look a little bit more promising. I work at a prop firm. None of that, Ben, is investing. Oh, so you work at a prop firm. You can't even be a successful trader. You have to work a job in trading. You can't even be a successful trader. That's so sad, bro. This guy works at a prop firm. This guy can't even trade. Just investigating quality of other affiliates by other firms. Okay. Bro, this guy, he's not real. It's rage bait. It has to be rage bait, chat. It has to be rage bait. Beautiful reaction on that trade, by the way, guys. Beautiful reaction. Beautiful reaction. It has to be rage bait. Bob, come clean. It's rage bait. Come clean, Bob. It's rage bait. We know. You can come clean now. We're going to drag our stop loss to basically break even here, chat. Another big promising trade. Let's see if we can get a full TP this time. Make our loss back. It has to be rage bait. Bob, you have to be rage bait, bro. You have to be rage bait. What? You have to be rage bait. It's not real. I failed to believe he's real, bro. Come clean, brother. Come clean. We found you. Where's full TP? This blue line right here. We're going to drag to break even here. Get the risk off of the trade because shit just turns at this point. W in the chat. Break even trade. Let's go. If we win this trade, we make everything back plus a little bit more. You can't see the P&L, so I'm actually going to move it just a little bit lower so you can see it. Oh, you can't see that either. But I'll close at break even. There's the P&L. Oh, save the day by this last trade. Bro said top step. No, wait. Did he actually say that? No, he didn't. Yes, top step sent me. Yo. Top step is one of the worst firms, bro. Bob, come clean. We know you're rage baiting. Ben, how do you add your TP or stop loss and already in a trade with TradingView? Trade of 8. Trade of 8. I'm taking the trade on Trade of 8, brother. And it's connected to TradingView just so you can see the executions. Stream gold? Not really. Not in the mood for it. Push up higher here. Come on. Full TP here. Come on. Full TP. Let's go full TP here. Look at that high right there. That's what I'm aiming for. Beautiful fair value gap reaction right there, by the way, chat. Look at that. Look at that. I'll be surprised if we get stopped at break even here. I'll be pretty surprised. Does code Ben get rid of the consistency rule in Apex? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Only for the combine, though, not for the live stage. Nothing does for that. All right, we're in this fair value gap. Come on. Don't hit us out break even. Don't hit us out break even. Actually, it's not a break even, it's a loss. Patience. Bob's whole theory is flawed. He's judging Ben's whole career based off of the last 20 streams. You can't do that. Do you really think he went through 20 streams, Andrew? Do you really think he went through 20 streams? Come on. Patience. Look at that beautiful reaction there, chat. Absolutely beautiful reaction right there. Wow. Wow. Full TP. Come on. Full TP. No, he probably was signal botting. What was it? Friday when we lost 3 trades. Then he got bad. How much do I risk on evals? Right now I'm doing $500 per trade. But depending on the size, right? Like if you're trading 100K account, you should only, max risk should be $500. Yo, Ben, what do you suggest to do once you start making money off trading to keep growing outside of trading, expanding your source of income? Get into content, man. Get into content. If you don't want to do that and you really want to just focus on trading, then just focus on investing, scaling your trading, right? Prop firms, and then swing trading. Get into swing trading, using live capital with that. Oh, he's still in here. Bob is still in here. What if I get into content first and figure out how to trade? Well, what would you produce content about? Go get my cat. My cat's chilling. She's chilling. I don't like this reaction here, but it is consolidating above constant correction, so I'm not going to touch it. He's saying that's me. Well, that doesn't make sense because I started 6 years ago. You can literally go into my YouTube videos and scroll all the way down, and you're going to see me studying the ICT mentorship before I started content all the way down here. Right there. Wait, I just closed Google. Fuck. There we go. We're going to get full TP here. I'm pretty confident. What's the target? We're looking at this blue line here, which is that previous day high, Sunday high, Sunday's high, which is also just below the volume imbalance, which I think is the full day target. Bob's content rage baiting profitable traders while live. I'm gonna find myself on TikTok, bro. Thanks, Ben, for sharing that. We'll be coming back to those. Hey, brother, I appreciate you. Come on, let's get a nice trade here. Let's close the day in profit today. But it just goes to show you guys that you're not too far gone, right? You can take 4 losses and 1 win can make you back. 2 wins. Simple. You're too far gone when you start chasing your trades and you lose everything. That's when you're too far gone. No, I don't have a My Funded Futures code. I don't like this consolidation right here, but we have a new hourly candle. This hourly candle should take that high. I'd be pretty surprised if it doesn't, chat. I'd be pretty surprised if it doesn't. Look at that consolidation right there, respecting that fair value gap. That is absolutely beautiful. He's a rage baiter, ought to lie. 1 loss, 2 wins today, up $500 on the day. I'm out, Ben. Thanks for the stream, Ben. It's always good to have it in the background. Hey, brother, let's go, my man. What's TP? Sunday's high. Sunday high. By the way, guys, Apex is 80% off. Make sure you use code Ben at checkout if you're going to get accounts. You get up to 20 accounts, 80% off. I believe 50Ks are what, like $30? I think not a lot of people are trading today, chat. Not a lot of people are trading today. I think everyone's hungover from the Super Bowl. It's like what? No news Monday today. This is such a terrible chart right now, bro. If we get stopped break even, that's gonna be so annoying. I still think we're gonna win though. Just in a 3-minute fair value gap. 5-minute fair value gap as well. We mark that down there. See, look at that reaction right there. Look at that 5-minute. Turtle soups is low. 5-minute fair value gap off. We're in it to win it, chat. Told you shorts at 327.5. We'll see, brother. We'll see. Guys, I think we're gonna start the max payout challenge tomorrow, guys. What do you think? The challenge to get a $2 million payout. I think we're gonna start it tomorrow. What do you think, guys? You think we should do it? Now, just to be clear, I will be over leveraging. So if we blow a few accounts, it's okay. Or what about this, guys? I just do 10. I just do 10 accounts. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Beautiful 5-minute fair value gap reaction. We should be ripping up higher here in the next 2 minutes. Till 11:10. I don't think we have to make it up in PM because I think we're going to win this trade and make it up right now. Bet I'm gonna over leverage you by 1 so I get that world record. Yo, imagine I copy trade on, like, I do it on stream and someone copy trades me by 1 extra and beats me. That would be insane. Did I blow my house? Nope, I did not. I haven't blown an account in a long time. Come on, give us this expansion, bro. I'm tired. If you use code Ben, you get no consistency rule, 80% off, and you can pass in 1 day. That's everything. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. The long-awaited consolidation of doom. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this consolidation right here, chat. Look at this consolidation right here. It's so bad. It's only consolidating because I hopped in. Yeah, low key, probably. Market makers are watching my stream. Come on, give us a nice expansion here. Come on. Full TP. I know you want to do it. Do it right here. This candle. This is the one. This is the one, chat. This is the one. I feel it in my bones. Everything was smooth before we got into the trade. Literally. Every time, bro. Every time. Every time, bro. Also from Toronto, Apex didn't allow me to put international user for payout, but allowed me to enter my RBC info. There would be complications. You have to get paid out through plane, brother. I don't really want to go for the world record. I just want to go for $1 million payout. Come on, let's get an expansion here so I can close this trade. Technically, right now, if I close the trade, we're only down $100 on the day. Chat, look it. Look, it's the bullish flag pattern. Here we go. Full TP. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Go. Oh, it was such an annoying day, bro. If this hits TP, it's just gonna be a sigh of relief. Just you know? Is the bull flag pattern gonna work, chat? Is the bull flag pattern gonna work? Come on. Come on. Not a good reaction there. Not a good reaction. We need a better body reaction than that. This candle's got to rip it. Rip the TP right here. Look how long this trade has taken. Bro, yo, if this trade reverses on me, chat, I'm going to crash out. You're going to witness Ben crashing out. Better look like I show speed. I don't know how. Oh fuck. Bob is still in here, bro. Guys, that's now 2 hours of Bob being in here. Only unemployment. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag. The market is real rage bait right now. Facts. Back into the consolidation we go, chat. Bears power of 3. This is not power of 3, brother. There we go. Better reaction. Guys, we're live on YT. Benjamin SNC on YT. Everybody go follow my IG, by the way, guys. Everybody Benjamin_SMCS. I do my giveaways there. While we're waiting for this trade to hit full TP. Right? While we're waiting for this trade to hit full TP. I want to show you guys. Do not... I mean, if you want to win giveaways, go follow my IG right here. It's also in the description of my link tree. But let's see. If you want to get the biggest payouts, the best firm you can go with the biggest payouts is Apex. There is no better firm for getting a big payout. All the biggest prop firm payouts is on Apex. There's no payout cap. With Top Step, there's a payout cap. But if you want to go for the easiest payout, it's Tradeify. Come on, let's get a nice expansion here. Here we go, chat. Full TP. Full TP incoming. We're going to watch it right here. Full TP incoming. Oh my gosh, we're getting rage baited, bro. We're literally... Guys, should I switch to trading on Tradeivate on stream? I feel like it's cleaner if I just trade on Tradeivate. Should I do this? Or should I have 2 sections? No, it's not. Every time you say here we go, chat, the trade reverses. So if it goes down and I say here we go, will it go up? Come on. Bro, it's actually rage baiting me right now. They just don't want me to get off stream, huh? That's what it is. They don't want me to get off stream. They want me to stay on stream for you guys. I want to say it so badly. I want to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Here we go, chat. TP. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. TP. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sakes. Yo. Yo. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. TP. Here we go. Do it. Gosh. I'm actually going to cry. I'm actually going to cry. Guys, I'm live on YT. TP me, bro. I'm dragging my stop. What am I doing here? Fucking. Yo. If this doesn't TP... Chat, I don't know what's going to happen, but you all should be scared. Start with Apex. It's cheaper, especially right now with the 80% off sale. Yo, I'm sorry for saying it, guys. I'm sorry. I have to say it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. TV. Bro, you're actually capping right now. Yo, this trade makes, bro, no, yo. Oh my gosh, this trade is gonna reverse, isn't it? Oh my gosh, no. Fuck. Fuck. Oh fuck. See, you can't find anyone else having fun like this in the charts. Bob is back. No way, bro. Went silent when we were gonna hit TP. Waits for us to get stopped in profit. Then comes back and says womp womp. Bro, chat. There's absolutely no way. Bro, you can't tell me that the market makers aren't watching my stream right now. Nah, it's going to full TP. Watch. Here we go, chat. Full TP. Here we go. At this point, I'm just asking for it to go down. Oh, shit. I'm the market maker. Trading Matt lost 80K today, and he said he's a genius risk manager. Now his stream ended abruptly. Trading Matt or trades by Matt? Trades by Matt is a really good trader. Chat, I don't care. Worst case scenario, we get stopped in profit. We still make money on this trade. Like what? Like 150. We make our previous loss back, and we finish the day negative 300. I'm still happy no matter what happens on this trade. I'm not going to get upset over what? A $300 miss. You guys need to lock in. You can't be emotional over that BS. It's 1 day to pass. Yes, brother. Only if you use Coben. If you don't use a discount code, then it's not 1 day to pass. Bob is still in here, bro. Yo, Bob, just because I'm your daddy, I'm going to put you in timeout for 10 minutes. So let's see if you can come back. Go sit in your corner. Daddy says it's timeout time. All right. Nah, I'm not going to lie. I still think this trade is going to win. I think that was a little manipulation leg before full TP. Lovely reaction there, chat. Bob, go build something. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Young Dub, I said if you use a discount code. I said if you don't use a discount code, you can't get the pass in 1 day. Listen closer. Ready? Chat, I'm gonna say it. We're gonna wait for it to get a little bit higher. Bro, my dad just texted me saying, say it, lol. Bro. Yo. All right, chat. Here we go. Full TP. Here we go. Here we go. Full TP. Boycotting the stream for a week if this reverses. Oh no. Oh my, come on. Here we go. Full TP, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just do it already, man. Get the maker suffering over. Okay, this is the one. This is the one, chat. I feel it. I feel it. We did not come this far for us to get edged on TP there. It's doing it right here. This is the candle. This is it. This is the one. Oh, this is killer, man. Oh my gosh. Yo. Chat, I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out. I don't care. Okay. Okay. All I need is to break this high, then I'm closing the trade. I'm not even going for full TV. Like, bro. Like, bro. Oh my gosh. There's no shot. Yo. Yo, are the market makers actually watching my stream right now? Look at this trade. What is this trade? What the fuck is this? I've actually never been in a trade like this where one candle sets the range for the whole trade. Can you please go to full TP? What if I ask nicely? Please? Please? I'm closing. I'm out of this bitch. I'm out of this bitch. I don't care. Chat, closing the day. I'm out. $12 in profit. And it goes to full TP anyways. $12 in profit. I'll see you guys PM session. 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. $12 in profit. Brother, 2 hours of trading for $12. I think I'm the best trader in the world, guys. I think I am the best trader in the world. I honestly do. I honestly think I'm the best trader in the world. What an eventful stream today, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. What an eventful stream. We gave the content. We made the money. It hit full TP. And we made everything back. W. Hey, where's Bob? Is he still in his timeout? Bob, where you at? You want? Let me flex my $12 on Bob here. Let me flex my $12 on Bob. Let me flex my $12 on Bob. Oh my gosh. That was eventful, chat. That was eventful. That was a very interesting day today. 2 hours for $12. But we got 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. That's when we're going to be live next. For a PM session. We didn't have that much range in the AM session, so I honestly think that PM session could be a lot better. I do think that PM session could be a lot better. One second. DoorDash money with the $12. Yeah. Try DoorDash Camelot. All right, fellas, we're going to finish in prayer. We're going to finish in prayer. Full TP was hit. Lovely. All right, guys. Let's go. 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. What kind of trade base I have? They're lightning. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us, protect us, forgive us for our sins, and help us grow closer with you each day. Help us make the decisions that we need to do to make us stay with you. Remind us that everything happens for a reason, and you're protecting our plan, and nothing will come in the way of the plan that you have for us. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, chat. It was an eventful day today of the right direction, but the wrong entries 2 times. We would have hit full TP if we would have just held the whole time, but it happens. We got our piece. We come back. We're going to come back in the PM session. We're going to come back in the PM session. You can see eventful day today. But we're closing in $12 in profit on each account. Not shabby. Not shabby at all. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Take care. God bless you all. And peace.